Hi, here, Skip again. This one is this video, a part of a series, is titled "Multiple Streams of Income." And now, if this doesn't get you excited, if this doesn't light your fire, your wood's wet. You know, you look at the people who have been successful. I mention it all the time that 96% of the people in the field of affiliate marketing actually fail, just straight up fails. Only 4% make it. Well, what is it that makes the difference, and how do these 4%ers achieve the kind of income that is the fulfillment of dreams and that kind of thing? How is it that they separate themselves from others? What are the elements? And that's part of what this whole series is about, is all of the things to consider to become the whole package, to become a 4%er, and present what you have as a business in a way that really does make a difference. Multiple streams of income on the income side of things is so much a part of this. You don't want to ignore this. If you're going out there with a single product and you're going to fulfill your dreams, people have done it, yeah, but you want a system that is 24/7 working for you, and really that 24/7 you got money coming into your account because people are buying from you. And I made this point before. The whole idea here is learning how to sell without selling, is learning how to sell without pushing people into a purchase, but creating an atmosphere where people come into it and they purchase from you. They want to buy from you. Well, if you set it up correctly, you will accomplish multiple streams of income that are life changing. Don't overlook this one, and it is a big deal. In that overview of things to know about affiliate marketing, this is no small part of it. Compatible with Prime Offer. Let me talk about this just a little bit. Prime Offer is a key product. Now, I've mentioned this before in other contexts, but this is part of the multiple streams of income concept, very much so. You have a primary product, and I've used this example before as well, but if you have, for example, if you're selling cameras, well, your camera that's a prime offer. With that camera, you're going to need lenses, you might need a tripod, you might need a case, you might need what other accessories go along with that as secondary products or add-on products. In some cases, there's consumable things that go along with it. I remember there was a time when if you had a camera, you were also buying film. Of course, in the digital age, we don't do that anymore, but film would have been one of those things that's a consumable that people will buy on a regular basis. So looking at consumable products that will go along with your Prime Offer, that people will see that they need in association with your Prime Offer, that becomes a big deal. I hope you're tracking with me on this because it's a big deal. So you've got a compatible Prime Offer that is consistent with the requirement for other things, other companion products that might go along with it. So I hope you're tracking with me here. Subscription friendly. Subscriptions are probably one of the biggest megatrends, unrecognized megatrends going on right now in the industry. There's so many things that become subscription based. Best example I can think of is Blockbuster. How long since you've seen one? Well, now you can go online on Netflix, and for the price of one visit to Blockbuster, you can stream videos all day long. It's no problem. And there's lots of other examples like this. These are disruptors in the industry that have changed the way business is done. Well, any products that you can sell on a subscription mean a consistent monthly income over time. So any product that you have, any area where you can have an additional or accessory product that is on a subscription basis, that is powerful, powerful. And people, oddly enough, they'll sign up for subscriptions for different things. If you have a monetized subscription, and it's just a little bit every time. If you take $20 a month from a single source, and you have 100 people that are in your system, that's an automatic, $2,000 coming into your account every month. And the math goes on from there, depending on what your products are and how many of them and all that kind of stuff. There's always the variables, but that's so important. Subscription models. So value added. your additional products are not going to be just random any old product you're going to throw in the mix. Hopefully, these are going to be value added. In other words, they will provide value in support of your prime product. So there's a relationship there with your products and those additional products that form your multiple streams of income that all work together. That when you add it all up, all of that together means additional value. So value added in the products, that's going to be a really big deal. Logical, solution based. Again, this is where you have to be logical about it. You don't just throw random products in because you've got something that you like and you throw it up there and whatnot and hope people are going to buy it. You can have other products in your line, but know the difference between a prime product and a supportive or add-on product. And if it's logical and it provides a solution along with your prime product, your market, or your niche, that's a big deal. So look for solutions. See, people buy results, and the product becomes the solution to the result. You don't go out and buy a screwdriver because you've always wanted one. You buy a screwdriver because you've got some screws to turn, and that's the one tool that's going to get it done. So you buy it because you needed to get that done. So the screwdriver becomes a logical solution to a problem, to an end result. People buy end results. So you want to provide those end results in the form of the products you're marketing. And very important when you're looking at add-on additional products. So the other thing is reasonably priced. There's price points that work for people. The people are comfortable with. You see all these ads on TV for $19.95 or whatever it is. That's a magic number that people will spend easily. Well, depending on the niche you're in, your price points, there are certain comfort zones wherein people will easily purchase and make an online purchase. You're competing with a lot of people out there, but you have to know that there's a value. What's the difference in your product and where's the value? I've been training salespeople for years, trying to drum into the minds of these salespeople. You got to understand what's different about what you do and who you are and your product, what sets you aside from the rest of the market, and associate with that specific value. I can go way into that. I do a lot of teaching, and I'll be on my website. I'll have a lot of areas where I go kind of a deep dive into understanding the mechanics of salesmanship and elements you need to go. I don't know another way to put it, but I'm good at it. That's what I've done. I've made millions of dollars for people in the industry, just working for other people and doing it. I have turned more than one business over the $1 million mark by doing this and providing training, understanding, and then sales, marketing, and presentations, that kind of thing. I can help big time in this area. It's what I do, and I've been doing brand management and sales training for I couldn't tell you how many years. So I've got a lot there for you. Available long term. This is an important issue. There are some products that are going to be very trendy and they're going to come and go. You've got to be mindful of the sources of your products to make sure that you have a long-term scalable product where you'll have availability over time, and that they are products that are indeed scalable. You don't have such a limited resource that you oversell yourself and get yourself in big trouble because you no longer have product availability. So long-term available long-term products are really, really key important. One of the best areas is downloadable. Are your products downloadable? Do you have an offer that is a downloadable issue, like whether they're PDFs, whether they're training programs, or whatever they are? Anything that's downloadable is much more reliable because there's no warehousing, shipping, or delivery issues with it. It's instant gratification when somebody signs up. Boom, they've got their product. It's downloadable. And whether it's downloadable or you're signing into a system, important key point. Affiliate tutorials. When you start to get into affiliate marketing, take advantage of tutorials. There are tons and tons of tutorials. Don't just pass them off as if, well, I don't need to know that. Take the time to become the expert. Utilize the tutorials that are available to you. They're priceless. And the more you know, the more knowledgeable you are, the more successful you're going to become. So I'm not going to spend a lot more time on it. I just wanted to give you an overview on this, and I'm going to go on to another subject. Go to my website, skipmcnutt.com, and I will leave a link. You'll see a link here in the description for that and for the 4% Challenge, which is a 30-session program doing a deep dive on all of these things so you can become an expert at being an affiliate marketing and your marketer in your space. So hang in with me, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. And so let's do that. God bless.